Hi, and today June 15th, 2025, 6:25 a.m. Japan time. Since it's Sunday, I'd like to go deeper into the recent tension in the Middle East. The escalating conflict between Israel and Iran seems to be a critical signal for understanding where the world is heading. Geographically, Israel and Iran don't even share a border. So why is Israel striking Iran? My guess it's not just a regional issue, but something tied to a much larger conflict, perhaps what we could call a great AI war. And at the center of that war is energy, specifically oil and electricity in the Middle East. There are two main types of crude oil, sweet and sour. The difference, sweet crude has a low sulfur content, making it easier to refine and therefore more vulnerable. Sour crude, like what you find in Iran and Iraq, contains more sulfur and costs more to process. Saudi Arabia leads in sweet crude production, followed by UAE and Qatar. Iran and Iraq, however, hold huge reserves of sour crude. Some of the largest in the world. And if Iran and Iraq were to fully align, their combined reserve would rival the global top. That's a strategic threat to existing power balance. We have been seeing this kind of pattern before in 2001 with the Iraq and the war after 9.11 terrorism, and this could be a repeat with Israel possibly acting as a proxy for U.S. Interest, aiming to prevent unfined oil power in Iraq and Iran. Now think about this in the context of AI and electricity. Back when the global shift toward decarbonization began around 2020, we did not yet have large-scale AI. But now, AI demands massive energy. Countries that limit their energy use to stay green might unintentionally slow down their own AI growth. Meanwhile, Middle Eastern countries can still burn oil and generate electricity freely. That could position them as unexpected leaders in the AI era, able to grow fast because they are not restrained by carbon regulations. This is why the US may be reconsidering decarbonization and trying to maintain influence over Saudi Arabia while blocking Iran-Iraq collaboration. AI growth and power consumption and fossil fuel strategy are now deeper interconnected. Some tech giants like Google and OpenAI and AWS are already building good data center in the Middle East. Why? Cheaper power and fewer regulatory handles. In this framework, the Middle East could become a kind of AI utopia. This entire situation feels like a return to something ancient, almost like the reverse of the Mesopotamia civilization where it all began. So, in short, this is not just about oil, it's about the control of electricity, the architecture of AI, and the return of the world's center of gravity to where human civilization first began. That's why this Israel Iran conflict is more than it seems. It could shape the entire future of global power and AI development. Thank you for listening. If it is resonated with you, follow me like you'd take a long position, anticipating the hidden move beneath the surface. See you tomorrow.